Hello viewers, we are solving another chapter from ICSE Foundation Mathematics Class 10 textbook by R.S. Aggarwal, Goel Brothers Publications. We are going to solve chapter 6, that is problems on quadratic equation. We have already done chapter 5, that is quadratic equation. We are going to solve the problems on the quadratic equations, and this is the episode 6.1. Now before we go to the problems of quadratic equation, you know that the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. That means it has only one variable, and we have to make it one variable, and afterwards we are going to find out the numbers or age or values or whatever it is asked. We are with episode 6.1. Let us start with example before we jump on to the exercise. Here example 1, the product of two number is 192 and the sum of this number is 28. Find the numbers. So our answer begins like this: let the number be x and the other number be y, and the product is given as 192. So product is 192, so x multiplied by y is equal to 192, therefore y is equal to 192 upon x. So we got two numbers, one number is x and another number is 192 upon x. Now if these two numbers are added, if we add these two numbers, we are getting 28. It is already mentioned. So we are writing x plus 192 upon x is equal to 28. Taking LCM, we get x square plus 192 upon x is equal to 28. X goes this side, so it becomes x square plus 192 is equal to 28x. 28x comes on to the left hand side, it becomes minus. So the quadratic equation we are getting is x square minus 28x plus 192. Now simplifying and solving it by factorization method, we are factorizing it by splitting method. So 192 is split in such a way that those two numbers, if you add or subtract, you get 28 minus 28. So here we get 16 into 12, so minus 16 minus 12 we get minus 28. So it is satisfied. So x square minus 16x minus 12x plus 192 is equal to 0. Therefore x bracket x minus 16 bracket over minus 12 bracket x minus 16 is equal to 0. That means we are taking minus 12 as common. So now x minus 16 is common, so x minus 16 comes out, remaining is x minus 12 is equal to 0. We are using ZPR rule. If you remember, we have already done this type of sums in chapter number 5, that is quadratic equation. So we got two numbers, x equal to 16 and x equal to 12. So our numbers are 16 and 12. So this is the way we do the sum. Let us work it out another example of different type. So here we are taking one more example related to the age. So example 2, 5 years ago woman's age was the square of her son's age. 10 years hence her age will be twice that of her son's age. Find the age of the son 5 years ago and the present age of the woman. So first of all, we'll start with the statement, because it says 5 years ago. So son's age 5 years ago, let it be x. Woman's age was square of the son's age, that is x square. Present age of the son is x plus 5, while the present age of the woman is x square plus 5. Then we go for the future, that is 10 years. Son's age will be x plus 5 plus 10, that is x plus 15, while the woman's age will be twice that of her son's age. So woman age is x square plus 5 plus 10, because it is talking about after 10 years. So x square plus 5 plus 10 gives x square plus 15, and her age will be twice of her son's age. So x square plus 15 is the woman's age and twice of the son's age. So 2, that is twice, bracket x plus 15, that is son's age. Opening the bracket, you get x square plus 15 is equal to 2x plus 30. Solving it and bringing it into standard form of quadratic equation and solving it, we are getting x minus 5 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Applying ZPR, we get x equal to 5 and x equal to minus 3. X equal to minus 3 is not possible because it is negative, so x is equal to 5 is taken. So number 1, son's age 5 years ago is 5 years, and present age of the woman, that is x square plus 5. If I square plus 5 that is 30 years. I hope you understood. This is the way we do the sum related to the question. Let us move on to the another one. So we are taking another example of speed. Example 3, the speed of the express train is x km per hour and the speed of ordinary train is 12 km per hour, which is less than that of the express train. So 12 km per hour is less than that of express train. If the ordinary train takes 1 hour longer than the express train to cover a distance of 240 km, find out the speed of express train. So we'll start with this one, that we know that speed is equal to distance upon time. Therefore time is equal to distance upon speed, and the total distance that is covered is 240 kilometers. So we'll start with this one. The speed of express train is x km per hour. The speed of ordinary train is 12 km per hour, which is less than express train. Therefore it is x minus 12 km per hour. Time for express train is distance upon speed is equal to 240 upon x hours, and time for ordinary train is distance upon speed is equal to 240 upon x minus 12 hours. That means the ordinary train takes 1 hour longer, which is given in the question. So we'll write it like this. So 240 upon x minus 12 minus 240 upon x is equal to 1. Taking LCM and solving it and getting the quadratic equation x square minus 12x minus 2880 is equal to 0. Solving when factorizing and applying ZPR, we are getting x equal to 60 and x equal to minus 48. But x equal to minus 48 is not possible because it is negative. So we'll go for x equal to 60. Therefore the speed of express train is 60 kilometers per hour. I hope you understood this one. I'll show the other examples in the next episode. I hope you understood this one. If you have any doubts, please mention it in the comment box. Thank you.